Okay, give it a minute. Hope everybody can hear me. I don't know exactly. I thought we could maybe. There go the cats. They're all on the move. Um, color in our little initial book. Send some out for giveaways. What is it, baby? What is it? Is your brother chasing you again? And we'll see what else we might want to do today. So, hi, Icy. How you doing? How was your weekend? You doing okay? You were the first one here, Icy. Would you like me to color your initial? H-I. Which one do you like? Besides a cat. Hi, Linda Patrick. Do you like this one? Do you like this one? Do you like this one? 1, 2, 3. Which one do you like, Icy? Hi, Pamela. How you doing? Didn't I send you some Happy Meal? Did you get your Happy Meal? You have to move over, baby. Mama has no room. Just purring and purring. You got sleepy in your eye. She'll let me. She'll probably run off when I do this. Come here. 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 There we go. Come here. Come here. Out of my beads. Come here. It's okay. Okay. There you go. Get down. Hey. How are you doing? Number 2 looks pretty. Okay, let's go back over here. Where are we? H-I. This one, the flowers, Icy? Okay, let me see if I can get the perforation to tear. We'll do this while we're just sitting here waiting for people to come in. Let me get something to put behind it. Some paper or something here. So let's see. Maseki, Terry Lynn, Annie Tanner, Dawn, Barbara, Chicken Pot Pie Society. So I don't know. We don't have to do this the whole show. I'm working on like 3 commissions, different things I've got going on, plus doing my bar. I did print out some of my Barbie photography. If y'all missed it on let me turn off the overhead light. I turn that light on first thing just to illuminate the room, but then I start plugging in all the lights around the room. And I always have to remember to turn it off because it puts a spotlight right here. Let's see. Debbie Bruce. Thank you, Debbie Bruce. Sharon. Who else is here? Okay. All right. Okay, Pamela. Shoulda. Let me make a note. Okay, I made a note to look that up. All right. Okay. Let's see. Who else? Dawn. Who else am I missing here? So yeah, so I printed out some of the pictures. These are all on Instagram, but I did the little I did the little baker cart thing. So there's one on this side, and then here's the cart on this side. So yeah, so did those. I've been trying to print out all my Barbie Christmas and decorations because I want to do, my December daily. I'm really waiting for my Keisha box to get here because some of the stuff I want to do for the December daily is in that. Hopefully it'll be here today or tomorrow. So, because I want to work in it. Okay, so here's my Christmas tree at let me find the day one. I know there's a day one in here. Hang on. Where is it? Here it is. So here's the Christmas tree at day and at night. Thanks, Barbara. They're all on Instagram. I just wanted to print them out for my December daily. So here's the tree in the day, or the trees in the day, and here it is at night. So they can go in my December daily journal. And then here's Robert and Janet. You see your package. Okay, you're welcome, Ann. Make cute Christmas. I don't make my Christmas cards. I just don't have time to do that, Ann. I do so many commissions at Christmas. I don't really have time to do make my cards and stream and do everything else we do. So yeah, here's this was the first one I posted. That's me as Barbie with the glasses. And there it is. This is on my desk. See the little cats? So yeah, that was hi Raul. Ooh, you did not send me your address. I could not mail out your happy mail initial. You did not send me an address. Here's my email if you want to send me your address so I can send you your happy mail. You didn't send it to me. So last call. Last call. Here's my clouds. And then here is I still think of Janet and Robert. They found this is one I love doing the little word bubbles like a little comic, you know. He's going, it's perfect, and she's going, the truck. Oh well, you don't need to do a PO box unless you just don't want to send. You don't want to give me your address. If you don't want to give me your address, that's fine. But you know, yeah, I don't share your address with anybody. So, so there we go. So I just thought that was kind of funny. Marsh, did you get your package? It said it was delivered. You didn't answer my message, dude. So anyway, I love this. I figured this might be good, you know, to instead of throwing down a man card, we throw down a Barbie truck. Oh, can I give it to someone for this time? I suppose you can. I'll pull it back out and see who wants that letter. Okay, unless you just want to give it to someone in particular. If you just want to give it to somebody in particular, Raul, that's fine. Hi, Rashish. So yeah, Marsh, look, we got the man truck. I'm sorry, but I love this. This one was really good. Let's see. Oh, where did I put it? Sitting up here. Okay, so yeah, you had the elephant with the X on it. If you want to give it to somebody else, give it to Janet. Yeah, we can give it to Janet. Okay, I'll write it on there. Give to Janet. Let me get my lemon water here. Hang on. Let me get get my voice going. Okay. Give to Janet. I will do that. I will give it to Janet Roll. Okay, so let's see. These are nope. I plan on going to grab the package on the way home. Okay, well, it's been sitting on your doorstep since Friday. Just saying. Okay, it's been sitting on your doorstep since Friday, according to the tracking. I need your new address. I need your new address, Marsh. Okay, so yeah, there we go. So I really like that. So those are my Barbie photography that I want to put into my December daily. When I started doing the sketchbook thing, and I still want to do the sketchbook for like drawing the Christmas animals and all that. But for my personal daily December daily, like to put the pictures in, it's going to have to be smaller. Okay, so let's see. So I'm waiting on my Keisha stuff. Waiting on the Keisha stuff. Okay, I need some chapstick here. Let's see. La, 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 la. Excellent. Yeah, I know, right? CK, and hi, by the way. Hi, Janet. Raul just gifted you his letter. So he said to send it to you because he doesn't have a P.O. box yet. So he said to go ahead and give it to you. So I'm sending it to you. So Icy was the first person here. Icy, what's your favorite? What colors? What are your favorite colors, Icy? So I'll color this in your colors. And it's my old doorstep is probably safe inside. All DMD nights. Okay. Okay. All right, Marsh. Let's see. Let me know. Make sure you get it. Leah, who else? Who else is here? I like to say hi to everybody coming in. So let me see what colors do you like? Hi, Amira. And we'll color this while we're deciding what else we want to do today. I thought, I just keep giving these away this week. And I don't know if Janet mentioned that she may not stream today. So if she doesn't stream today, I'm going to run to the post office after stream. Blues and reds. I can't decide between the two. Well, pick one. Pick one. Which one do you want? Blues or reds? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which one do you want me to color? Let's see if I'm well again. I'll range. Oh, there's no hurry. There's no hurry, Raul. That's fine. Do not feel bad. You do not need to set up a post office box to get happy mail from us. Yeah, blues. Okay, so I see one's blues. Okay, so let's see here. Let's just pick some blues here. I think I'll start with some markers. Let's do a dark blue, a light blue. Let's see this blue. This one is my old blue. I have a new one of these somewhere here. What do I do with it? Let's see about this blue. No, not the markers. I mean the brush markers. So I did not pick any colors, That's too green. Let's see. Let's get a light blue out of here somewhere. This might be LB. That's still too teal. I want a light blue. Let's see what this one does. No. Well, I'm not seeing a nice light blue to go with my dark, dark blue. That's a little light. It's not enough difference. All right, well, I'll just start with I'll do the letter in the dark blue and we'll decide. Okay, so let's see. I'm not streaming. Too much going on. Okay. That's what you had said, so I wasn't sure. So for those y'all that watch Janet at 1, after I'm done, she's not streaming today. So just FYI. And I'd love to get my mail before the stream was over to see if my Keisha stuff's here so I could decide on my December daily with you guys. Otherwise, it'll have to be till Wednesday. Oh, I'm putting a shadow on there leaning in. Let me zoom in one here. Are you coloring mice before Christmas? Probably not today. I want to start it this week, but maybe we'll see. Maybe I'll start a page out of it. Do you have the book, Sharon? Do you have the book Mice Before Christmas? Is that why you want me to do it? Can I get the tracking number to know where my parcels? No, Rashis, there's no tracking on international. Sorry. There's no tracking on international, like just an envelope or some package like that. That's one of the reasons I quit doing international commissions, because a minimum tracking was $50. I'm not going to track a piece of paper for $50. So I quit doing international commissions because of that. I'd had a couple lost. And so when they're lost, I either have to refund the money, which after I've already done the work, or redo it. And I don't like to do either one. So I no longer do international commissions, but I don't track international Happy Mail Rashis. We'll just hope it gets there. Let's see. US tracking, if depending on if it's a priority or something like that, you get free tracking. You get a free tracking number in US, but that's not the case with international. So, all right, we're doing this for Icy because she was the first one here. And I said, well, I'll just pick a letter and we'll start on that. So, Sharon, do you have the book? Oh, you do have the book? Okay. Have you started it yet? Have you started coloring the book? I'll show you. As soon as I finish this blue here, I'll show y'all the book that Sharon's talking about if y'all missed me talking about it last week. Okay. And we'll give away some more of these initials. We'll just do random.org and then you can pick a letter. And if the letter's already been given away, you can either pick another one to do for somebody else or whatever you want to do with it. I think that's part of the cat there. So I like either the Copics. Last week we used the Tombos. Anything that has a point on it. You could do this with pencil, but because it's kind of tiny, I could get in here with some fine liners, some of the fine liner pens. You're welcome, Ashish. It'll probably get there. It does take some time. CK, I sent her. She said that her at last I heard anyway, she hasn't got it. I sent her a test envelope. She said the mail to Mexico is horrible, and she said it probably won't get here. And as last I heard, she has not gotten it. So I hope yours gets there fine while she's to India. Let's see. Art Pearls. Did Picola come in? Hi, Picola, my little snapdragon. So, here it is. So this is the book that Sharon's referencing that I showed last week that we want to color in. Mice Before Christmas. And Wendy Edelson, well, the publisher sent it to me. What's his name? I've got some other books by them before. And the Skyhook Press person. So, yeah, they're so cute. It is tiny though. That's one of the things. I'll try to pick something that's larger on screen, on screen, on screen, so that it can show up. And I'll try to zoom in as best I can. Like these two, this couple right here. Let me see where they were. They were kind of large, so they might be a good one to color. But you can see how tiny it is. There, this one, because it's big enough to show on camera. Yeah. Well, the Santa sleigh, let me see. I'm not sure where that is. The Santa sleigh. Let's see where this one you mean? Oh, and yeah, no, there's no way I can finish that in a stream. I mean, I could do the sleigh, but that's about it. This one's pretty big, but it's, again, when there's a lot of detail like that, I can't finish a page like that in, 2 to 3 hours. So, but I have the Baker's Dozen. We've colored in that. I have Amazing Grays. We've colored in that. I don't know if I have Skeeter. I think I have Skeeter. And I have the Quacking Coloring Book. I have all those. We've colored in them over the years. So, yeah, we can start on this one if you want. All right, let me finish this, and we'll do some giveaways. Colored other Wendy's. Yes, I do. I have Art Pearls. And good morning, by the way. Let's see. Who else am I missing? All right, so let's see. Let's do some maybe. There's a little squirrel there. Let's just color him in with a solid color, and then we'll do. Oh, that's the one that's not the one. This one. There we go. Color him in a solid tan, and then we'll do some browns over it. His little tail. That's his little arm, but oh no, I think that's it. Okay. All right, then we'll do some different shades of brown. That's kind of really dark brown. Let's try this one. There we go. Hi, Kathleen. Hi, Kathy A. Northern Lights. Mustasa Maseki. Next year's the year of the rabbit. So we'll just do a little. And like that. Very tiny, very tiny. Let's do this tail here. And then maybe let's do kind of a yellow color. So what's everybody else been doing? Getting ready for the holidays? Shopping, making things? Who does make their own cards, their own Christmas cards? There's a little squirrel. Who does make their own Christmas cards? Thank you, Leah. All right, let's see. Let's see, I need kind of maybe an olive green. Let's test this one. That's good. Let's do these leaves in olive. So Icy was the first one here, so I just picked an I for Icy. If y'all want to talk about what y'all are working on, I'll try to read what y'all are saying. There's some little nuts right there. Let's do those little squirrel nuts there. Okay. Maseki makes her own cards. He knows what normal people should look like and behave like during a special time of year. They're out there living their best life. Hi, Gleechy. I don't think I've ever met you. Good morning. Sharon R. finished Christmas cards and been coloring. Kathy Arbor makes her own cards. Oh, Leah, the new grandbaby coming soon. Congratulations. Let's see. Janice, hello. Anne's doing a December daily. Yeah, I'm hoping I get my Keisha box today or tomorrow so I can get crack-a-lackin' on, because the stuff that I want to use in my December daily is in there. So hopefully they'll be in the next day or two. Chris is just doing watercolor projects. When do y'all have when's your Christmas break start, CK? Kathleen did some cards and doing some of those clear ornaments from the Dollar Tree. Oh, I bet those are pretty. Did you post any on Instagram, Kathleen? Did you post any of those ornaments? So I hope everybody's getting some stuff done and enjoying the process and not getting too stressed out. You know, not getting too stressed out. Until December 15th. More music and training courses to take. Okay. Not yet. Okay, Kathleen. Post them and we'll share them. Okay, let's see. These little leaves will do it too. Trying to keep a light touch so the markers don't bleed. So as long as you keep kind of a light touch, they're staying within the lines. As much as I'm staying in the lines. Yeah, I got a bunch of mail I got to get out today. I'll do that after the stream. Like I said, I was hoping the mailman would get here before my stream ended. I do need to run out and put some stuff in the mail. Put the flag up. But he doesn't usually come till about between 11:30 and 1:30, so it can be any time in there. Of course, sometimes can run late with, package deliveries. Jamie's reading life. Oh, hi, Dee Dee and everyone. I've been watching for years. I guess I'm a lurker. Finally made a YouTube password and subscribe. Better late than never. Okay. Well, you gonna be making some videos? Jamie's reading life. Who else am I missing? Terry Lynn. Thanks everybody for coming in. Kind of a chill day. It's really rainy today. It's not raining yet. It's going to rain though, and it's a drizzly day. So I still have my Christmas tree plugged in. We plug it in first thing in the morning while it's still dark, and since it's still, hazy out, I've left it all plugged in downstairs. Keisha tomorrow. I'm supposed to get your Keisha box. I'm got my Christmas theme box. I got the Christmas theme box, but I told her just to send it in my regular box. So I'll get that as well. Plus I got some fabric coming. I have Amanda's Christmas papers coming. So I have some things coming that I want to use in my December daily. So how was your weekend, Miss Picola? Hi, Deb E. Okay. All right, Jamie. Good. All right, I'm just gonna keep coloring this. A little bunny down here. So you can color things pretty quick with markers, but they do bleed through. So you got to make sure this is one-sided, right? It's a one-sided page, which you need that when you're going to use the alcohol markers. All right, let's see some little leaves right here, right here. I guess I'll go ahead and do these as well. Yeah, but I did have fun doing my Barbie photography little setup. I showed it earlier. It's on Instagram, but I showed the pictures. I'm printing out my Christmas Barbie photography pictures so I can put them in my December daily. So I did. I love this one. And then I did my clouds. And then this one right here. This is my desk. And the cats, of course. And then Robert and Janet. Of course, I know she says this is nothing like they would ever be. Like, the truck was more, this is more, I love that truck. It's not a Barbie truck. It's just a truck, like a Hobby Lobby truck. And then here's my Christmas trees in the day and night. And then the one that I did over the weekend, which was the bakery cart, old fashioned hot cocoa served here. I made the apron and I made the little hat. I made the little crocheted cap and the apron. But look at that cart. And then it's got little fake gingerbread cookies and a little cookie tray. You can, if you go on Instagram, you can pinch and zoom it in, but I wanted these for my book. And then there's kind of the whole scene right there. So, hi, Tracy L. Who else am I missing? Thanks, Debbie. So, yeah. So they're all on Instagram if y'all want to see them more up close and personal. All right, let's see. Back to the green here. Let's see. We're going to do some giveaways of some of the letters. So y'all can color them to your heart's content, or for somebody else. If your name's picked, you can pick whatever letter you want. I think I'm going to go ahead and do the rabbit in the same colors as I did the squirrel. Whoop, wrong end. Just to, there's another little green thing. Just to kind of bring them together, the color, bring everything together here. I was going to do light blue flowers, but I don't know. What color flowers would you like? Icy. Okay, now let's do the shading parts. Let's do those little dots. Hi, Seven. Finished the last 3 pages of a project. Awesome, Seven. Hi, Sarah. You got your Christmas tree up and decorated. Yay. We usually do that kind of early because of the family, coming down here at Thanksgiving. So we either put it up early or we go get it at the Christmas tree farm early. Just put a little shading around that little bunny there. Okay, Icy, did you say a color for the flowers? All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and I'm going to do all the leaves green, and then we can shade some of the little details. Kind of make sure I don't miss any here. There's a stem. We'll go ahead and do that stem. Okay, I think I got them all. Pink? Okay, pink it is. All right, let's see. Let's do a couple shades of pink flowers, and then we're going to do the giveaway. Let's see how light this one is. That's too peach. Let's see how dark this one is. There we go. All right, so I'm going to color them all in the light pink, and then I'll go back in with the darker pink for the details. And we'll be done. And maybe Rachel will pop in. She made it down to her friend's house, after taking care of one of her other friends that had a fall. So she posts all this on Facebook. It's not private. So she made it down. Hi, Nettie. She made it down to her friend's house in Connecticut. And so maybe she'll pop in. And she gets time. Who else is not here? I'm trying to think of who our other regulars are. Always good to see our Snapdragon Picola. Where was Colleen on Where was Colleen on Friday? Or Thursday, rather. She changed it to Thursday. I didn't see Colleen's stream this week, Pacola. Or last week, rather. I didn't see her stream. So I think Kathy Berg streamed a short stream, but I didn't see Colleen. Is she okay? Did you get your? No, I have not got it. That's why I'm hoping to get them today. After I do the giveaway, I'm going to run out to the mailbox and put some mail out and put up the flag, and hopefully I will get it today. I'm hoping, Angie, because I got my Christmas stuff in there I want to use. Okay, there's that. Oh, these are so cute. I'm glad you picked pink. This is kind of a rosy pink. I see. All right, let's see. This one. Oh, let's see. Let's do those darker back in the back. That one there, too. Let's just do all those right there. So it's outlined in a light pink. Oh, that'll be nice, Kathleen. Post pictures when you get it done. Colleen and Kathy stream on Tuesday, rotating between each other. Yes. Yes. So I saw Kathy, but I did not see Colleen. Colleen doesn't stream on Thursday anymore. Oh, she streams on Friday, right? Is it Friday she streams? Whichever day it was. She didn't stream last week, did she? That's what I meant. She didn't stream last week. And probably stream tomorrow too, but trying to get back to edited uploads. Well, good, Marsh. Yeah, you streamed last week I did watch the recording, Marsh, but you streamed on Wednesday night, so I couldn't make it. I know you were streaming on Tuesdays. Are you just going to do random now? Which is fine. I just wondered so I can kind of try to be there. I hope I get mine this week because I need that fabric. Yeah, Angie, right? Right. No, they're only streaming on Tuesdays now. Oh, is that only for now on? And they're going to just switch back and forth between their channel. Okay, I did not know that. I missed that memo. Thanks, Pacola. So Kathy and Colleen are going to just switch with each other on Tuesdays. So I guess on one Tuesday they'll stream on Kathy's, and the other Tuesday they'll stream on Colleen's. Is that right, Pacola? Let's put a little shadow there and there. Okay, I did not know that they started doing that. I just noticed that Colleen wasn't streaming on or missed a Friday. So thanks, Pacola. Did Tina come in? Hi, Tina. Tina's in here. You can always tell when Tina comes in because her posts are like everybody's name. Everybody. Okay, Kathleen, I'll look here in a minute. She said she posted her ornament, so I'll look over on Kathleen at her ornament here in a minute. Okay, so let's finish this. Then we're going to do some letter giveaways. I got to go run out to my mailbox and put in the letters out there. And I am going to the post office today to get Happy Mail mailed. Some of my family Christmas gifts I got to get out. And okay, I like it. Let's put a little shadow on these here. So Icy was the first person in this morning, so we picked I for Icy right off. Do some of these. Okay, there you go, Icy. A little illuminated letter for you. Hi, CB. I did order Jane Davenport's inks, Janet. The ones that, well, I don't think you were there. Janet's been having all kinds of stuff going on. So, but at Zandra's last night, She showed the inks, the Jane Davenport inks. They have glitter in them. That would be good for this kind of thing. Illuminated letters with the glitter, because I love my stickles and the pearl, the pearl drops and stuff, but they're thick, right? They leave they're thick. But the inks have glitter in them and they're flat. So they're flat. Okay, so yeah, so I did order those. That's what my Christmas. Hubster's going, what can I get you for Christmas? You haven't mentioned anything for Christmas. He just bought me the set of Jane Davenport glitter inks for Christmas. Whether they get here by Christmas or not from Australia, but that's what he bought me for Christmas. So thank you, Hubster, if you're lurking. All right, so that one goes to Icy. All right, so let me go over here to IG and look up Kathleen here. Is your name? I don't know. I don't remember everybody's names. Is it just under Kathleen? Oh, thanks, Marsh. I just saw that. Let's see, Kathleen. Yeah, there she is. Oh, there it is. Okay, there's her She's making these ornaments. This one has potpourri in it. Lovely. And you did a nice, I like the background you did too with the pink, with the flowers. Nice touch, Kathleen. Nice touch. So there's Kathleen's, her name's right there at the top if you want to follow Kathleen. And let's see what else she did. What she do? Some Christmas cards. You'll have to go over there and look. These are some Christmas watercolor. So let me like her ornament. Nice job, Kathleen. Very pretty. I know, right, Darlene? Hi, Tommy Joe. No, Pacoco's so pretty, Kathleen. My Winterfest distress mica still what the Tina. That's a mouthful. My Winter Frost distress mica stain spray bottles is leaking. I don't even know what Winter Frost distress mica stain is. I don't think is that a Seth Apter thing? I don't think that's not a Timmy thing, is it? Is a Seth Apter? I don't know who makes those. Distress mica. Who does that? Tina. Did you put the cap back on tight? Oh my God, my eyes are watering now. Oh, let's see who else is here. It's Ranger. It is a Ranger product. Okay. It is made by Ranger. Okay. I don't think I've ever heard of the mica stain. Huh. I have the Magicals, but that's not made by Ranger. Okay, so that's 2 pages. Oh, those were pages in your December daily. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go back. Okay, those are 2 pages in her December daily. Nice, Kathleen. Okay. The cap is fine. It's the actual sprayer part. Yeah, those can be tricky with glitters and micas and that kind of stuff. Mary Altier, she made some, I think it was her walnut. No, it wasn't her walnut ink. Was it the acorn? Anyway, she made ink out of some kind of nut. But it was clogging up the spray bottle. And so, yeah, I know that can happen. Let's see. That's no fun. Hi, Jill. All right, so I'm going to run those before. Well, it's not pouring down rain right now. I'm going to run out to put the what do you call it? My cards in the mail, and then we'll come back and we'll do a giveaway, and then I'll probably color this for y'all that want me to color in the mice before Christmas. We could probably color this, and we'll kind of go off of that. We'll kind of use their colors. We'll do it. We'll do the whole thing with. Well, I say the whole thing with pencil. We'll probably do some detail with fine liners because it's so tiny in there. So, all right. So give me just a minute. Let me run out and put those things in the mail. Put the flag up. You're going to hear my alarm go off. All right. We'll go ahead and do a giveaway. All right, catch my breath. Let's see. So, hi, Connie, Tracy. All right. Let me throw these back up in here. All right. So we will, what I'm going to do is when I type, we're just going to do a random.org and we will do 3. That's about as many as my mods. Well, no, let's do 2 now and 2 later. So we'll do a total of like maybe 8 altogether. So what we're going to do right now, we're going to do the first two closest to the random.org, put in a number between 1 and 100. We're going to do USA only, and then we'll do international only. Okay, so we're going to do 2 separate ones, and so the next one will be international. First 2 international. So pay attention. USA only first. USA only, first 2 people closest to the random.org, which let me bring that up. But don't put any numbers in yet, Sarah. Not typed in, go. Wait till I type in, go. Wait till I type in, go. Yes, Tina said make sure you have live chat selected. Okay, just don't be chatting while we're there we go. Thank you, Tina. Don't change your numbers because it's just going to be the first 2 people closest. And we just don't do that here. So there's a different couple reasons. One, if somebody deletes their number on StreamYard, I don't see it being deleted. That I could see it if I was on YouTube, but I can't see it being deleted on StreamYard. So don't change your numbers or anything like that. Yeah. Thank you, Pacola. Hi, Rachel. There you are. We were just talking about you. We're just talking about you, Rachel. All right. Let me get my random.org. And so this is what it looks like. Random.org. There's a little box. So it's going to be the first 2 people closest, USA only. When I type in go, 1 number only, USA only. First 2 people will get to pick your letters, and then we'll do an international first 2 people. Okay? All right. Okay. There we go. So let's get some Post-its at the ready. And then we'll color that this page here for anybody that is anybody that is interested in, either purchasing this book or have purchased some of the other Wendy Edelson books, which I have colored in before. These, I will give the ISBN and all that in a minute. All right, get your numbers in. Get your numbers in. All right, I'm going to count down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last call. Throw in your number. Tina, 1. Throw in your, hey, it might come up. Throw it in. Throw it in. Okay. First 2 people, USA only. First 2 people closest to 47 without going over. 47 without going over. Let's see who are the first 2 people closest to 47 without going over. Let me see this. Scrolling back. If anybody got right on 47, let's see. Jill had 43. Gleechy had 45. Missy had 46. So unless somebody got 47 right on the nose, it looks like Missy Johnson. Where'd you go, Missy? Where'd you go? Missy had 46, right? Let's see. I can't find her now. And Gleechy had 45. Is that right? Missy had 46 and Gleechy, where'd she go? Where'd she go? There it is. She had 45. Am I right there? Are those the 2 closest? Let me go scroll and see what everybody said. You're right. Okay, Rachel said, okay. So the closest was Missy. So Missy, you get to pick first. And here's my email. I have Missy's, I'm pretty sure, unless she's moved. I have your address. But if y'all are never sure if I have your address, just send it again. I don't share it with anybody. I don't put you on the email list, nothing like that. But Gleechy, I know I do not have your address. Okay, so Missy, what letter would you like? And we'll see if it's there. Do you want an M? Or do you have another letter that you want? We'll see. Now, it may take a minute here because if the letters have already been used, we have to pick another letter. So, Missy, what do you want? You want me to look for M's? All right, we got, I think, 2 or 3 M's. Okay, so here's the M's. There's 2 M's. Do you like, is that M is what you want? If M is what you want, do you want 1 or 2? Okay, do you want 1 or 2, Missy? Which one do you want? 1, 2. Let me get my iPad here. And then we're going to do international. And we'll probably do some more later today. Hi, Shaz. Happy Monday. Do you want 1 or 2, Missy? Waiting. I know, right? Isn't it? This one really fancy with the bird. Missy, which one do you want? 1 or 2? The first one. Okay. And I'm just going to use a knife. It has perforations, but they haven't been cutting very well on the perf there. Okay. So Missy. All right. And then Gleechy, what letter would you like? Thank you, Tina. Gleechy, which one do you want? What letter? We'll see if they have it. What letter would you like? Quickly. Let me get a sip of my water here. You're welcome. Okay, Gleechy wants G. Okay, let's see here. H-E-F-G-F-G. Okay, so there's only one G. So here we go. You're going to get this one with the little deers. So that's a cute one. Make sure you send me your address so I can get it mailed to you, okay? All right, there we go. All right, now we're going to do the international. International only. First two people. Wait till I type in go. Yes, thank you, Rachel. Yeah, when y'all are talking to me, put it in caps. It helps me to spot it when you're talking to me. Okay, so wait till I type in go. First two people, international only. You'll get to pick the next two letters, okay? Wait till I type in go. Well, let's see. Get right here on my, whoops. Get on my line here. Okay. All right, international only. First two people closest, same rules. We'll draw another number. First two people closest, without going over, you'll get to pick yours. Then we're going to color that page out of this one. We're going to color this one, and I'll give you the ISBN. And if and we'll do another flip through of this book. And I'm thinking what else I've been doing. Like I said, I did this scene, this Barbie photography over the weekend with the little gingerbread, the little gingerbread cart and house. And so yeah, I'm printing out my Barbie photography pictures that are for Christmas to put in my December daily. All right, I'm going to count down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I saw that, Janet. 1. Okay, so here we go. Let me get my random.org over here. Okay, so now we're going to pick the first two people closest to 14. If everybody went over 14, we'll pick new numbers. Well, I see Barbara Goler. She got it right on the nose. So, Barbara, you got it right on the nose. So, you get to pick first. If everybody else went over 14, which it looks like they did, we'll pick another number. Okay, so Barbara, I think I used to have your address, but send it to me again. Okay, send it to me again. Good job on the pick, right, Tina? Here's my email. What the heck happened here? Hang on. I don't know. Let's see. Hang on. Let me put my email in there. All right, there's my email. Okay, so she gets first. I think everybody else went over 14, so we're going to pick another number. Okay, here we go. We're going to pick another number. Did everybody else go over 14? It looked like it. Okay, not many people, not international here this morning. So let's pick another number. First person closest to 78 without going over. All right, Shaz, you had 77. So it looks like Shaz and Oz gets second pick. Okay, so Barbara, you get to first pick. What letter, Barbara, would you like? You want B? I know not a lot of people picked for international. Okay. Yeah. All right. So first, Barbara, you get to pick first, and then Shaz, you'll get to pick next. Okay. So P. Barbara wants P. All right. Let's see if there's some P's. JKLMN. There may, we'll see. Oh, P. Okay. There's this. There's more than one. Let's see. Because as we use them, okay, there's 2. 1, 2. I know you're probably going to pick this one because it's so foresty, right? Okay, so you get to pick first. Okay, Pacola. You want this one, Barbara, or this one? 1, 2. Okay, 1. All right. All right. And then Shaz, what letter do you want to try for? Okay. Got my little stack going behind me. You're welcome, Barbara. I love sending y'all out little goodies. Okay, Shaz. Shaz, what letter? Shaz. Where are you, Shaz? M. Okay, L. All right, let's go back over here. L, M. Okay, what do we have left in M? We only have this one left. Do you want this one? Yes? Yes, Shaz, or no? If you don't want this one, then tell me another letter. Quickly, quickly. And then, yeah. Yes, okay. All righty, so. All righty. All right, there we go. All right. Got some, and we'll give away some more after a while. If y'all remind me, if I forget, I'll have them handy. All right, so now let's go over here to Mice Before Christmas coloring book, Wendy Edelson and L. Watson. And again, if you have not seen any of these other Wendy Edelson books, and this Grayscale, this one's Ann Watson and Aaron Shepard. That's who I was thinking. Aaron Shepard is the one that sends me these books. And so this one is 9781620356128. Okay. And we're going to color the couple here, and I'm going to kind of base it off of this one here. And we're going to start with pencils. All right, so let me get my pencils. My pencil, what about All right, we could do some ASMR. Let me get some browns. Let me see what other colors here. Let me put a Post-it note here so I can flip back and forth easy. All right, so we got some peachy inside the ears, maybe a little pink. And sienna, maybe a green brown, and then a brown, dark brown. Here we go. That's a gray, and then a dark brown, and a black. Here's my dark brown. And I could get out a full set of pencils, in the binder, but I need my dark brown. There's a gray. I know I just had it here earlier because I was using it. And I threw it in here, and where it landed. All right, I'm going to have to get a dark brown off. Oh, wait, here. I think that's it. There we go. Dark brown. Okay, some browns. And then a couple of greens. There's an olive green, a light green, and a Christmas green. There's a dark green. Hang on, guys. I'm not looking at chat. I was looking just for a grass green. There we go. And pinks, like a brighter pink, maybe, and a magenta for her little flowers on her dress. Pink. That's probably a good start. And thank you, Shaz, for the super sticker. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Thank you. I know, right? Everyone's saying thank you. Yeah. Thanks, Shaz. I appreciate you supporting the channel. Tina says she has this coloring book in her cart. Well, Sharon R., who's here, asked if I would color in it because she's got it. So thank you, Shaz. I appreciate that. You'll send out your happy mail. Hopefully you'll get it soon. Down in Oz. I got the gray. I need a light gray and a, what was the other color I said? There was one more color. Oh, blue. A blue shadow. All right, so this will give us a start. And we'll have to sharpen as I go. There we go. Okay, so we're going to try to kind of copy their picture here. All right, so let's start with inside their little ears. If y'all have any questions, put it in caps. I'm just going to first get a, this one. I'm first going to just get base colored in, then we'll do some more shading and stuff. Oh, come back here, pencil. Oh, let's see. Heather, somebody said hi to Heather. Anybody else coming in? Okay, so just the inside of the ears. And this is grayscale. So one of the nice things about grayscale, it already gives you shadows. Let's see. Maybe I should zoom in one more. What do y'all think? Should we zoom in one more? Is that better? Let's see. Does that look? Let me see if I can hit the autofocus for a minute. How's that look? Does that look pretty good? So we're just going to try to color the same colors that the sample is. And if you do a storybook like this, you don't have to. And depending on just what you feel like doing, if you plan on coloring the whole book, then you probably want to kind of keep them consistent, you know, because if it's a story, if you were reading like a children's book, they'd all be the same, right? And if you did a whole book like this definitely would be an heirloom item for you to give to your kids or grandkids, because that's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Okay, let's do this pink. And I'm going to do the little flowers on her dress. I'm not in no particular order. I'm just finding the next thing I want to color. So I'm just putting a base coat down, and the grayscale already gives you a shadow under what you're coloring. Gives you a gray, gives you the gray shading. Let's see, Lisa, good morning. Anybody else? C&P come in. Hi, C&P. But they are so adorable. Wendy Edelson's books, or art rather, her illustrations, they're so cute. Okay, so there we go. Let's see up here. I think up in the sleeves. Yeah, this has got little nubbies on it, like what's that terry cloth fabric called that has the nubs on it? There's a name for it. You know, they used to make bedspreads out of it. It's not terry cloth. There's a name for it. Chenille? Is it chenille? Yeah, this is what that looks like. Chenille. Okay, and then is it like a green color? Is it like kind of a... It's kind of more of a real green. Let's do the true green. Little stripes here. And if there's something else y'all want to do today, let me know. Let me turn the brightness down just a tad. It might be a little flashed out. There we go. That's a little better. The little, I know, don't they have the sweetest little faces? Yeah, Chanel, yeah. Don't they have the sweetest little faces? All right, let's do the, I'm going to go ahead and do the holly leaves. But that's one of the things about grayscale, and that's like who was it? I'm trying to think of his name, that had all his, they were called sketchbooks, the black covers that he sold on Amazon. Yeah, there's so many color book people. I if I'm not coloring in them at the moment, then I forget all their names. Tattoo artist, not Nick Filbert. Anyway, I have his books. I can go look in a minute. But all his books are grayscale, which it makes it nice to have shadows already done. Yeah, Bennett Klein. Thank you, Cat and Paste. Bennett Klein. Bennett Klein's books are all grayscale. So I'm just doing a solid color over. Let me see, where's that leaf? And they are, to me, nice to start if you're not used to doing adult coloring. However, a lot of them have thin paper. This one it's thicker than, well, it's a little thicker than copy paper. It has some kind of coating on it where the black is, like that. But they're not shiny, they're not satiny, but they're a quality up above for copy paper. But it seems like a lot of the grayscale books are very thin paper. I don't know why that is, but I never, it doesn't ever bother me. Y'all know how many Bennett Kleins I've colored. What's that right there? What is that? It looks like a cinnamon roll. Some kind of a little roll or something right there. Maybe it is. She's got all these those supposed to be mice heads? They are. Oh my gosh, they look like skulls. They're supposed to be little mice head, like gingerbread heads, I guess. I can read some of it if y'all like as well. Let's see, you'll have to use color pencil on the paper or lose the image on the opposite page. Yeah, because it'll go through. Alcohol markers will go through. It's a roller in her hair. It might be. Is that a roller in her hair? She doesn't have hair. Oh no, you know what I think it is? I think it's his hand. That's what it is. It's his hand. He's holding the other end. He's holding the other end of the garland, right? That's what it is. That's his hand. Make him skulls. I did not pull a red. Let me pull a red for the holly berries. That's a little orange. Let me get a little darker red. Scarlet Lake is a little orange. Here we go. No, that's too pink. I have another ASMR moment. Sometimes I'll go through these and sort them. And y'all know I've got tons. Here we go. I've got tons of other pens, in cases. It's not like these are my only pencils. He's holding mistletoe above her. Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't know. Is that supposed to be mistletoe or holly? Well, whatever it is, it's him holding it. So, let's do the little berries. And they're just scattered throughout. Yeah, I'd love my Keisha mail to get here today while we're on stream. And I could unbox it so I don't have to wait till Wednesday. Although if I get my Keisha box like tomorrow, I will probably open it because I need to get started. I need to get started on my December daily stuff with the stuff in the box. All right, let's see here. Did I miss some? I just kind of want to try to do it kind of the same. I don't have to, of course. The berries there and the berries over there. Okay, I think I got them all. All right, now I'm going to take the darker, I think I'm going to take this gray green, kind of a green, well, let's see what it's called. It's called artichoke. It's kind of a dark olive. And I want to do, let's see if that's going to be dark enough. Yeah, I think so. To do some of the shading and the holly leaves. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I do that, Janet. All right. So I'm just going to do some. And I'm still reading my Sister Fidelma books. I think I'm saying that right. Lady True North Jan can correct me. What am I on now? Let's see. Where's my phone? I'll tell you what one I'm on. There's 33 in the series, and I've been trying to get like 2 every other week. So, because I can read, I can read about 1.5 a week with everything else I'm doing because I read every night, um, and then some on the weekends too. Let's see. I took a picture of all the different names of all the books. So, I am on number 14 out of 33. And I have the next 3 or maybe 4 coming to me. So, but I'm on number 14. Yeah. So, I really have been enjoying them. It's just so much like it's kind of like a female Cadfael. If y'all ever read Cadfael or watched the BBC series Cadfael, it's like, but Cadfael was I think around 1100. I think he was like 1100. Sister Fidelma is like in Ireland in 600. I think we're at 667 now, the year 667. So I just want to read them all, just like I did all the Cadfaels. I read all the Cadfaels. There wasn't 33 of those. Oh, I got a little bit on his finger there. Well, it'll be okay because I'm going to go over it anyway, but there we go. So there we go. Hi, Flo. Who else am I missing? Have we all thumbed? Thank you, Flo. Cheerleader. Hi, Amy Lester. Good to see you. Amy's one of the mods over at Edwin Boyette's channel where he reads stories, and I think they're doing Redwall right now. And Elrod does the art while Edwin's reading, and Amy's one of the mods over there. Oh, you like my bracelets? I didn't put on a lot today. This one I think I got from Keisha. I don't have on a lot today, just a couple. So thank you. All right, so let's see what's next. All right, their little faces are going to be kind of a sienna color. So let's go ahead and do their little faces. I'm going to do it pretty light to start with because we can shade it in. I mean, darken it up, but I want to have them kind of light. Let's see. Yeah, they have a little bit of lightness under their faces. So what's everybody else reading? I always ask what people are reading. I'm always fascinated with what people read. Whether you're reading a book or on, you know, what do you call it? Ebook. What are y'all reading? So I'm just kind of getting a light base coat in here. I hope y'all can see. I try to keep my hand out of the way. Am I close enough? Tears a bracelet up I give her. Is this a bracelet? She hates them all. I don't even know. You know, I'm kidding. I don't know. I don't remember which ones you gave me now, Tina. I have a. Let me show you what I choose from. This is what I choose from. Here's what I choose from. This is what I choose from every time I go to pick a bracelet. I can't, and people do send me bracelets, and I'm sorry, Tina, I don't remember which one you sent me. You have to remind me, and I'll make a point of wearing it. I don't put anybody's name on them, so I don't remember, you know, I just don't remember. I'm sorry. All right, let's see. Am I zoomed in close enough? Can y'all see okay? I can zoom in some more if y'all rather, you know. It loses a little clarity the more I zoom in, though. So got to start. I don't know, Tina. I'll have to look later. Okay, let's see. Then the hands. Let me move this up. Let's move this up. This little hands here. And this little hand here. She's got hers in oven mitts. What color are the oven mitts? Red. Okay. So I'm not doing any shading yet, really, except for those green holly leaves. I haven't done any shading yet. I just want to get the base coats in, and then we'll go back. And it's really smooth. It's flowing really well. Flowing really well with on this paper. Okay, let's go with this green gray. Green gray kind of for his suit jacket here. So for me, just getting that based in like this is kind of the easiest, and then go back and start adding darker or highlights if you want highlights too. You can do some highlights with Poscas or other things. Okay, let's see. Is this pants the same color yet? I'm going to do the same color. C&P, did you do any coloring over the weekend? I don't remember. It didn't pop up in my feed, I don't think. Did you do a color page this weekend? I don't remember. Cat and Paste does some amazing coloring. Oh, and who is it that somebody else was not Terry Brett. I always get Terry Brett and get them both of them confused. Let's see, did I keep a picture of it? Because I did want to mention it, but I bet you I didn't. Oh, and well, there's too many things going on. Let's see. Well, I can't think of it right now, but she colors awesome too. I was going to show it, but she rarely comes in, and for some reason I always get her and Terry Brett mixed up, their names confused. I don't know why. All right, so let's see. Let me go over to Cat and Paste, and she did a beautiful page, but of course it's not going to be in my feed anymore. I think I might have showed this. When did you do this one? Yeah, that was 5 days ago. So that was the last one Cat and Paste did, I think. Let's see. Tracy said she did one. Tracy. I got 5 Tracys. Let me see what you're in. Tracy L. All right, Tracy. I don't know. Your name's not coming up. You'll have to tell me when you want me to show it your name. If it's not exactly your name here, then I don't know. I don't know how to look you up. So Tracy, I don't know your Instagram name. And I'll show it if you tell me your IG name, Tracy. I wish I could remember, and then later I'll see it later. The person I'm trying to think of, she sends me the stickers. She sends me and Denise the stickers. Where's Picola? She'd probably remember. But I always get Terry, Brett, and her confused. I don't know why. But anyway, she sends me and Denise the stickers, and she did a beautiful color book page. And I wanted to show it today. I don't know. I can't remember. Trisha Green. Thank you. See, why do I guess just because Trisha Green and Tracy Brett, I get them confused. Trisha Green. Thank you. Thank you. I gotta write that down. So I always get the two of them. Hang on. Let me write that down. And I feel bad every time I do that. I say, "Oh, I'm sorry, Trisha. I always get you and Terry Brett confused." Okay, so look, here's what Trisha Green did. Isn't that stunning? Look at that hair. Look at those flowers. So there's Trisha Green 01, and she hadn't posted in a while. The last one she did was October 29th. So, yeah, look how beautiful that is. Thank you, Cat and Paste. Isn't that so pretty? So, yeah. Let's see. Oh, Tracy. Well, did you post it on Facebook? Do I follow you? I can't go over to Facebook and hunt you up. I'm sorry. That's going to take me on too long. I'm barely on Facebook myself. Oh, okay. There's sister. Good morning to you. Morning, sister. Okay, let's see who else am I missing. Just down there. Well, I do have little notepads right here. So yeah, I do have them right there. Okay, let's see, where was I now? Okay, so the little cookies are kind of a yellow ochre. So let me go back over. Here we go. There's a yellow ochre. Like just cooked, just baked. Oh, did I just mess it? Oh, let's see. Let me try this one. I think I need to pick out some. Yeah, I need to pick out some new pencil sharpeners or change the blade on this one because I really love this little metal one. But I got one stuck in there now. Get it out. I just pick whatever's handy, whatever pencil sharpener is handy. I have tons of them. I just pick one or two and throw them in the bowl. Okay, so let's do the little cookies, the little mice head cookie. They don't have any ears. No, they don't. They look like skulls. They do look like skulls. Oh my gosh. I think this pencil is one that's, yeah, it's off center. That's why it's having a hard time sharpening. Y'all know that when you buy these Prismacolors individually, to always check the core to make sure the core is centered, because otherwise, if you don't, when you go to sharpen them, they're going to break. So let's see if I can show you one that's it's kind of dirty, but I think you'll be able to see it. Let me find one that's a good core versus. I want to find a perfect core to show you guys. All right. Well, that one's a little off, so that'll be a one to work. Okay, so here it's on the white one. All right, so here's what the core should look like. That's pretty sense, a little off, but you don't want to buy them when they look like this. Can you see how off that is? Can you see how off-centered that core is? There's my thumb on the edge. See how off-centered it is? This is going to be one that's hard to sharpen. So just FYI, if you buy them individually, you need to, thanks, Jamie. You have to make sure that they're centered. If you buy a set of them, then you're at their mercy, right? Okay, so now I want to see, and it's more of it's kind of this color as well. Again, I'm just using the same colors or close to. Because if you want to do the whole book, you're going to want them to be consistent, right? Okay, so now I think their little noses, his little face comes down to here. And they have little pink noses. And then there's a little bit more pink in their ears too. Pink and yellow. So I'm going to start doing a little shading now. A little blending. Now we find out the crap pencils. No, I don't even know which ones are in. There could be crap pencils in the cases too. There could be. All right, now I'm going to add a layer of the yellow ochre on their fur. Give it a little bit more dimension. And let's see, their ears are more. Here's the ears. Let's do that too. That just dropped out. The core is way off on this one. That's why. Let me see. Let me just find another yellow ochre. There we go. So I did do another Barbie photography outside, but it's like all the Barbies together, and I'm saving that for the end. But I did take a picture of them in a group, all the Barbies. Although I do have another Barbie coming, but it was so funny. I know. Cynthia's sister. She said Denise said we have to do a Barbie getting married. Let's have Ken proposing. So should we have Ken proposing to? Let me look this up for you. I'll show y'all what I have coming. And sister said, I don't want to get married. Don't marry me off, because we're gonna have her be the one that got married. Have Ken proposing. And but she said she didn't want to get married off, but I did get her a boyfriend. I gotta say, let me find it. Let's see. So he's quite handsome. Where she sister goes, no thanks. But look, he's so handsome. Wait, let me see. Let me get a close up. There he is. Look, he's styling. So he just goes with sister. I'm sorry. He just goes with sister. There we go. Sister. We got a boyfriend for you. But we won't marry you off. I told Denise, I said, planning a Barbie wedding is as big a deal as planning a real wedding. I don't know if I want to plan a wedding. I know, right? Oh my gosh. So anyway, I do have him coming from Amazon. I'll change his clothes though. He's got to be more I don't know. More I like him. Sister's got to have a nice sophisticated gentleman. And so yeah. All right. But I love doing my Barbie photography and having some of you guys be the ones that are in my Barbie photography. All right, so there we go. Let's see. Now let me get a little bit of more of a peachy color and do a little bit of, it's not really going to show up too much. Maybe just a little bit of brown on the tail here. And then go back over it with the pink. And you can add all kinds of little details, like, how a mouse has little, like almost like little lines in their tail, right? We could get let me see. Let me get some let's get some fine liners out here. If I got still got some left. I gave a whole bunch of things to Cameron when he was here, but like we could do some little lines in the tail. And then let it dry, and then we'll kind of knock it back a little. I know it's hard to see. If I zoom in much more, it's not going to be very focused. A manly man, G.I. Joe, Kung Fu grip. I'm telling you, sister wants me to throw down some man cards for her. And then we have Frank's too. Here's Frank's cards. There's Frank's. Frank's man cards, and then here's my man cards. So. Poor G.I. Joe's always in shadow. Oh, but yeah, I love throwing down my man cards for when the guys come in. But yeah, Marsh did this one's a Ken. He did this as a man card. Yeah. And then my Sean Connery, my 007. Okay, so let's see here. Now on the little there's some little green leaves in there too, I think. So let's put just a little bit of green in there, just like around some of the flowers. I know y'all probably can't see. I don't know. Let me try to zoom in one more. We'll try. Because see how it loses some of its clarity? I just can't get the focus to be any better than that. How's that? Is the focus horrible? Is the focus horrible that close up? Malibu went off pouting because I tried to get the sleepy out of her eye. And she took off like, don't touch me. Focus is okay. He needs his legs to bend to I know. That's why I had to get, yes. I know. The Kens that I have, they're not they're not called action. They're called there's a name for the Barbies that bend. Yeah. And we had to have one that bends a knee, but since she's not getting married, yeah, that's kind of out now. All right. All right, I'm going to just do a little bit more shadow. I should go down and get y'all show the cart, the little food cart, gingerbread cart that I did for the ones that I did over this one's. The cart. Now, what you don't see is this cart is way too tall for Barbie. The cart is too tall. I got it at Hobby Lobby. It is too tall for her. So I have her standing. Did y'all see? Y'all can't tell. I have her standing on something and just got her feet kind of covered up with branches. So you can't tell. You can't tell that cart is too big for her scale wise. So yeah. But it's a very cute cart. I had to get it because it was so cute. And of course, the gingerbread, even the one she's holding is too big. But there's a little tray. There's a little tray of gingerbread right there. Little gingerbread man on there on a little silver tray. Okay, that's true. She can say no, Becky Kalora. All right. Oh, Becky posted. Let's see if I can bring that up. Let me see. But he's pretty cute. All right. So let's see. Let me go Becky Kalora, if I can find where she sent me. She tagged me specifically, I think, on Facebook, so I can find that because she tagged me. Look what she... All right, because y'all know I do the Barbie photography. Look what Becky Kalora. Girl. Look what Becky Kalora sent me. Let's throw some steak on the Barbie. I'm sorry, but I thought that was hilarious. So steak on the Barbie, steak on the barbecue. Okay, well, anyway, I thought it was corny, but I thought it was funny. Everybody sends me Barbie jokes now, all kind of Barbie jokes. But I'm telling you, there is some stunning, stunning Barbie photography on IG. If y'all don't follow Barbie photography, and then they'll just there's tons of beautiful, beautiful photography. I mean, the clothes. There's it might be corned beef. Yeah, I don't know, but it was funny, Becky. Um, let's see. Let me go back over to IG. Sorry, a little Barbie sidebar here, but all right. Let me just go to my link here. Oh, come on, IG. Don't be messing with me now. But I mean, just all kinds, so creative. Just so creative. Um, I'm just picking some at random under Barbie photography. Oh, look. Is this a proposal? Do we see a proposal here? Oh, look at this. I mean, some of these have been made over. I mean, there's all kinds of videos on how to make over Barbies. I'm just picking them at random here. There's just so many. There's hundreds. Let's see. I'm trying to find some more scenes. Mine have scenes. Here's one that has a scene. Let's see. But anyway, y'all just have to go over there and look if you're interested because there's so many good ones. They look too young to have a baby. All right, let's see. So now I do want to do a little bit of blue shading here. Let me sharpen on the white apron and his spats. All right, so let's just put a little shadow here. Under the tray. It was a little bit around the seam of her. Am I in focus here? Yeah, I was hoping the mailman would get here before the end of stream so I could see if my Keisha stuff came. I'm excited. All right, let's see. A little bit more. I'll kind of blend that in with pencil. I mean, with white. Always make sure that the tip of your white pencil, look at that. Always make sure, that was the one I was telling you, that it's cleaned off, especially if you're doing things like, like what I'm doing here with a white shading with the blue. if you have like black on there from where you maybe put some in the pupil of the eyes and you got some black on there, you're going to go down here and you're going to get a black streak. So you always want to make sure that your light colors, especially white, are don't have other colors on the tip. I just want to kind of blend it just a little. There we go. Very disturbing to know that Barbie plays around Rachel. All right, so let's do her little apron here. Some little shadow with the blue with the apron. You guys are funny. I just have fun with it, and it makes people smile. You know, makes people smile. That's what I like. All right, let's see. She has a little bow there. Oh, she's got some of that red under there too on her shirt where her sleeves are. That chenille. Okay, now let's go back over it with the white. Sharon R., are you still here? Are you following along or watching? Oh, there's that pin. See, that's the one with the core is not centered. I'll get another one. Okay, let's see. Thank you, Tina. We'll do some more. We'll give away some more. Now, would y'all like to do give away some more letter initials, or do y'all want some rag flag paper clip? Oh, my beads here. The cat was in them. I knew she was over here getting them. The beads are off the tray. I like my tray sitting here because I like the way it looks, but the cats do like it too. Or, you know, some paper clips with ribbons is what they are, essentially. I call them rag flags, but we can give away either one. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to get back in here and just kind of shade that pink on the tail just a little where I put those little lines. All right. It's gray shading in here, but I'm going to put blue, a little bit of blue, just a little. And it's close there, a little bit more. I mean, they're looking good. Okay, Tracy says letters. Okay, well, we can do some more letters. All right, let's see now. I want to do a little bit more. Let's get the dark brown, a little bit more shadow on his clothes, or color on his clothes, a little shading. So if y'all missed it earlier, Janet's not streaming today. I don't know if I need to go to the post office sometime today. My post office closes from 12 to 1, so if I stay till 12, I might as well stay a little longer. If I'm waiting on my post, I want my Keisha box. Does that sound pathetic? Thanks, David. I want my Keisha box. Let's put a little bit of nubby in the tweed there. Because like I said, I need to open it and get crack-a-lackin' on my December daily. And if I have to wait till Wednesday to adult and not open it, that's going to be a little tricky this time around, because I need the stuff in there. So just doing a little bit of tweedy, making it tweedy. It's a little tweedy enough. Hi, Lady Celtic Moon. Bye, Devin Rex. I want my Keisha box to December dailies in my box. Sharon, yeah. Well, I bought fabric. I bought the box, which is Christmas. Um, and my Amanda papers are in there. Okay, so her little I'm just going to kind of go over the lines on the oven mitt to make them red because they're red oven mitts. But if I just kind of go over the quilting, it just kind of makes them look. That's all it took. That's all it took. And could do that with the fine liners too. And then the little chenille nubs on her dress or her sleeves, her blouse, whatever it is she's wearing. Okay. Now let's go back up on their little faces. Wait, let me see what they got. Kind of gray. Let's go with the light gray. I have a blue gray kind of shadow in here. Fur. And they don't have their whiskers. I wonder if... Oh, they don't really have whiskers there too. This one has whiskers. Maybe I should put whiskers on. I think I might give them whiskers. I think I might give them whiskers. It started right. Yeah, it's pouring down now. Just giving them a little bit more gray in here. Just giving them more, texture, whatever. They are your mice. Yeah. And some little whiskered dots. I know there's probably a name for that. The little whisker holes, the little dots. And let's go in with a little bit of brown on its hands here. Oh, I think that might be a sleeve. Yeah, it's a white sleeve. Let me go back in here and post. It's supposed to be his shirt. It's white sleeve there. Okay. But I love to do an unboxing. When I get my Keisha stuff, do an unboxing with you guys. But it's never really something I need to open right away. But Christmas right now, I need those stuff. I need that stuff. You might need this book, CMP. Well, I'll give you all the ISBN again. It's pretty tiny. I mean, I'm going to be honest. It's pretty tiny stuff in here. But it's a whole story, and I'm going to read a little bit to you. The ISBN is 978-1-62035-6128. And if they knew of you, Cat and Paste, they would have sent you one. I'm telling you, they would have sent you one for free. With all the coloring you do and your expertise and skill, they would send you one. All right, I'm just doing some little fur, making them a little more mousy, furry. I will put a link. I'll put a link in the description after the stream is over. time is it? Oh, it's only 10:30. Okay. Because I want to do some more giveaways. Do they look kind of fuzzy now? And you just can keep building it up and shading as much as you want. I like the PDF version, but just pages to color, no story. Is that how it comes? Cat and paste. Lemon water. Hey, Rainbow Kitten. All right, let's see. Let's put some gray in his little spats here. And what else? Maybe a little more gray in here. She reminds me of my mom. Just the little eyes. All right, a little bit more sienna maybe on his little hands here. And the tray is a little bit more gray in the tray. A little more gray in the tray. So is there a PDF? I missed the answer to this. Is there a PDF to this? Okay, so I need those flowers in her dress to be a little darker, but do I want them this dark? Maybe a little. Maybe we'll do a little. Just a little bit of extra bright pink in the centers of those flowers. Make them stand out just a little more. Okay. What do y'all think? How's that looking? So cute. They're so cute. Thank you, Rachel. Yes, PDF, Wendy Edelson shop. Oh, okay, there we go. If y'all want the PDF, and thank you, Cat and Paste. Wendy Edelson shop. There you go. $8.95 Canadian. Oh, good, Sharon. I'm glad. Sharon asked if I'd color in the book. So thank you, CNP. All right, let's see. I think just some whiskers, and I think that's pretty good. Maybe just maybe a little bit more on the cookies. Just put a little bit more shadow under the cookies. All right, let me read a couple pages. I won't read the whole thing, but just so y'all can get an idea. And you can continue to add more shading, whatever you want. But so I added more fur than they have. But I like it. All right, so now let's go ahead and get a Sharpie pen. And let's see. Put some little whisker dots. Here we go. Wait for it. You ready? You ready? Oh, I didn't notice his buttons. What are his buttons? Well, they're just kind of plain. Let's make them a little bit bigger. What do y'all think? There we go. Maybe a little, let's put a little shine on those buttons. And they already have a highlight in their eye, but I'm going to highlight it a little bit more. Or do I want a little bit of a something on the cookies? Maybe a little shine on a shoe. And I didn't do her shoes. Let's go ahead and do them. I don't know what that is. Did I drop something on there? Okay. Maybe a little highlight on his hands so they show up a little better. Maybe a little light in their ears. Let's see. What do y'all think? Does it need anything else? Maybe these little buttons can be a little highlight on them. Like the whiskers? Texas whiskers. Gotta have them show up. All right, so I think, oh, maybe the berries. Maybe we just need a little touch on the berries. Let's do that. Barely touch, barely. Or barely touch them. Okay, I like it. All right, let's back out so you can see how small it really is. There we go. I think it turned out kind of cute. There's a little bit more shadow under the tray. Make it a little, I love my high contrast, so anytime I can add a deeper shadow or a brighter highlight, I will do so because I like those high contrasts. Let's put a little bit more down in here. Okay, I'm going to call it done. It was fun. All right, let me read a couple pages to you. And again, here's some why choose this coloring storybook. And it has, you can color by and the date. And there we go. Words by Ann L. Watson. Pictures by Wendy Edelson. Skyhook Press, Bellingham, Washington. All right, I'll read a couple pages. Just a couple. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through their house the mice were preparing. There wasn't the mice were preparing. There wasn't a mouse who didn't join in the holiday flurry. From top floor to bottom, they'd bustle and scurry. Their party was planned for the evening at 8, with so much to finish before it got late. So they scrambled and scampered, no task was neglected, to deck out the halls for their guests they expected. I mean, some of this is very tiny. You'd have to get in there, I'm telling you, with some fine liners in some of these little parts. While Mama and Papa were trimming the tree, the parlor was locked and they'd taken the key. The children crept close to the keyhole to stare, but saw only curtains and maybe a chair. All right, I'm going to read one more. Then Uncle festooned the front door with bright trims, with garlands of holly and evergreen limbs, and garnished the branches from doorstep to header with morsels of chocolate and pieces of cheddar. The twins in the front yard were building twin snow mice, while Aunt in the kitchen made gingerbread dough mice. She opened the oven to check on the cooking, and Billy snitched cookies while Aunt wasn't looking. Isn't it so cute? I want to read the whole thing, but I better not. So, and then again, here's some of the other books. I have all of these. So, and I think I've colored in all of them. I think I did Skeeter and the Weasels, but I know I did these three. So, and again, the ISBN 978-162-035-6128. And I'll put the link of the ISBN or a link in the description box after the show's over. So yeah, we will do that. All right, so let me make a note. Links. So I can remember to do links. All right, so let me set this aside. I'm drinking all this lemon water. I got to take a quick break. I'll do a BRB, and then we'll do some more letter giveaways. Since y'all seem to like these, are y'all enjoying having, the chance to get one of these to color, guys? And then I've got some commissions, and I want to do, Samantha loves, have y'all seen, let me see, I can't show you the whole thing, of course, but you can go look at it. Let me go find it on, hang on. I haven't watched the show. Have y'all watched the Winds? Let me pause it. Have y'all watched the Wednesday Addams show? Samantha apparently loves this show. I've not seen it except for clips. So I'm just going to show y'all a brief clip, and I'll play the music for just 5 seconds. And then I'm going to mute it, but you can watch a little bit of the dance. But just go look up Wednesday Addams dance scene. Okay. Well, anyway, here we go. Hang on. Okay, I'm going to mute it. So you'll have to go watch it yourself. But it's Wednesday Addams from the Addams Family, and they have a Netflix series. Yeah, all right, Maseki said she loved it. So anyway, there's a whole dance scene here. And so when I went and watched it, I said, okay, I've got to, you'll just have to go watch it yourself. So I'm going to do for Samantha, she doesn't know, unless one of her friends who watches my show tell her what I do with it. I am going to, here we go. I printed out a couple. I'm going to do a portrait of her for Samantha for her birthday, not for Christmas, but for her birthday. So that's a plan anyway. Okay, so I gotta do that. Here's my, so let's see, gotta make sure I put the links. So I gotta put that handy so I remember. But y'all go, if you want to go watch it right now, I'll be RB. If you want to, it's like a minute and a half. If you want to go watch the Wednesday Addams dance, it's like a minute and a half. I'll be right back. Oh, I sat on my foot, my leg's numb. Oh. little mice toys all over here. They bring me toys. Like, Mama, let me up on the table. Here's a toy. Here's a toy. You saw it, Tori? Yeah. So if I do that portrait for Samantha, then I will show it. I'll take a picture of it. I'll show it to you guys. All right. So let me put up the fine liners, and plus I'm doing another. I'm doing a baby, an adult. I got lots going on. So I got lots going on. Okay, so let me do some more giveaways. We're going to do the same thing. We'll do two. Now, this time I'll do international first. So international gets to pick first. Okay. Let's see. If you want gold and silver, I would recommend those. Yes, those are awesome. I don't know who was asking, but I just saw Janet's answer. As a matter of fact, I had mine out. Here they are. These. No, that's not it. No. What did I do with them? I had mine out, Janet, because, well, I did have them out. Now, I had them out and I set them aside, and now I can't find them. But the fine tech, here they are. Here they are. These are the best gold watercolors ever. And you can buy them individually. Okay, you can buy these individually, like just one little, color. But these are the best gold watercolors, right, Janet? She's telling somebody that these are awesome. Oh, Heather. So, yeah, these are the best watercolor golds, right? All right. So the dancing reminds me of Pulp Fiction. Yeah, Shaz. Okay. So, yeah, who knows where they get their ideas from, right? All right. So, do you want to come back up? Come on back up here. Come back up here. I got a little thing on my fingernail here. Let me get a little. Hang on. I'm going to put a little niche in my nail. My nails are very thin. I keep them short. I always try to make them nice for you guys, though, because that's all you ever really see them. It's my fingernails, so I do try to keep them pretty. Okay, so when I type in go, international only, first two people closest without going over, one number only. Do not change your numbers, remove, because I can't see that on StreamYard, so don't do that. Put in a number between 1 and 100. Let me write this down. First two people closest will get to pick a letter. And if your letter's taken, you'll have to pick another letter. And then y'all can color your letters. Okay, so let me go over to random.org. Okay, I got that brought up. Okay, so let's type in go. Okay. You still got something on your face there, baby. Uh-huh. I know. Hey, Cloud, Rachel, right? Okay, international only. One. Put your numbers in between 1 and 100. Rashish. Oh, okay, Rashish. Okay. I was thinking of Raul. Raul didn't give me his address. I can't send it. Raul gave you his letter, Janet. Wanted me to send it to you. Rashish is in India. All right, baby, we're gonna have to move. All right, let's go ahead and get down, Cloud. I know Rachel likes you up here, but All right, there we go. All right. We only got 3 people. Shaz, didn't you already win? Shaz, come on. You won the last time. Oh my gosh, Shaz, I'm sorry. I'll tell you what, if you win again, you have to give it to somebody else. Don't win twice in one day. Oh my gosh. I don't know where all the internationals went. We have almost 100 people here. I don't know where all the internationals. No, I didn't. You didn't mean to? Okay. Hi, Rebecca. So we're doing international right now. First 2 people closest without going over will get to pick a letter. and I'm sending them out. I don't know if I can get them out today. Maybe if y'all give me make sure I have your address like right away. I might be able to get them to the post office today. Otherwise, it'll be toward the end of the week. No, scrap you. Okay, well you can remove yourself. You can remove your number yourself. Okay, so here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7. Oh, I'm putting in go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, first two people closest to, let's pick, this was the last one. Let's pick a new number. 81. First two people closest to 81 without going over. International only. Let's go back and let's see. Jerry had 77. And who else had a high number? Beth had 98. So she went over. Who was the next person? Kathy Arbor had 50. So Jerry got 77 and Kathy Arbor had 50. Is that right? 50? Am I right? Are those the two? Okay, so Jerry, you are the closest. You get to pick first. So Jerry, what letter would you like me to try to find for you? So Jerry, you get to pick first. And then Kathy Arbor gets to pick Rachel. Ooh, international crowd. And the crowd goes wild. Rachel. Okay, Jerry, what, and make sure here's my email too. Y'all, I don't know. Kathy Arbor, do I still have your same address? Send it to me again, if you don't mind. There's my email. Okay, so Jerry wants a D. Let's see what we got if we have a D here. B, C, okay, D. Okay, which one do you want? 1, 2. There's 2 to pick from. 1, 2. Which one do you want, Jerry? Rachel, we missed you too. All right, Jerry, 1 or 2? Which D would you like? It's like if there's more than one letter, that's one's more florally and one's more graphic. So you can pick which one you want. 2. Okay, 2. Okay. All right, Jerry, did you grab my email, Jerry, and let me know your address? I don't share it with anybody, not even the other mods. I don't put you on an email list. So I just need to send you your happy mail. So grab my email right there. It's all, my email is always in my description box too. All right, so there's Jerry. All right, Kathy Arbor, which one should I try for you? Do you want a K, or what would you like, Kathy? The simple letters look really cool with Zentangle. Yes, that's a great idea. That's a great idea, Janet. You can Zentangle those. Look, Zentangle in there. That would be amazing, Janet. Okay, Kathy Arbor wants letter J. Okay, let's see if we got some J's. H-I-I-J. Okay, that one? You like this one, Kathy? Is that okay? If you don't want this one, I'll pick you another one, but that's all there is J, is this one. You like that one? Do you like this one? You could probably do amazing painting on this one, Kathy Arbor. Yep. Okay. There we go. Kathy Arbor is going to pick this one. And Kathy Arbor, what days do you come on, Kathy? You want to tell what days you come on? I know you come on a couple times a week, don't you? All right. Friday? I can't remember. I'm sorry. Right, just put down when you come on, because I know new people are coming in. Some are going out. Some are switching. Kathy Berg and Colleen are now only on Tuesday, every other week on each other's channels. So yeah. So what days? What days do you come on, Kathy Arbor? Yes, she will. That's true, Janet. So Kathy, what days? Tuesdays and Thursdays at 1 Eastern. Okay. So Tuesday and Thursday at 1 Eastern is Kathy Arbor. Okay. All right. So there we go. We gave away some letters. It's only not even quite 11. What else would y'all like to see or do? I put in the link. I put in the description that I was going to maybe show some of my art journals, the ones I've been working on this year. Maybe I'll do a little flip of those. So that I'm going to I need to finish them. Well, I say finish. Get crack-a-lacking on them a little bit more. Let me get here. Let's see. I will pull a few of my small ones. And the color one, the color one especially, I did not completely finish it, although I started the color one so early, before even last January. So, so these are some of the ones that we worked on this year. All of these have been started and worked on this year. These are my 2022 journals. And I think there's a couple more. There's a garden one. I'm not even including in here my last Keisha book where it's a junk journal. That's not in here. And my garden journal and my mixed, just stuff that I collect over the years, that's not in here either. So, but these are the ones that I've done this year. I think this is the color one. We'll start with that because this was the one I started. I'll just do a little flip of these. Thanks, Shaz. So this is, I started even writing some descriptions of the different colors from the Crayola History of Color book, where it talks about where the different colors come from. And I did that on a lot of them, but not all of them. But so this was my color book. I guess the lighting's pretty good. If I move the shadow, there we go. And I put little pockets in all of them just so I have a little spot if I have anything I want to tuck in there. But this was the first one, and I started this like November or December of last year, preparing for 2022 to do this in 2022. So by the time I got into like March or April, I'd already done all the colors pretty much. So, so anyway, these are the colors that I was going to do, and they're including gold down there. So here was yellow. And again, I wrote some of the description about the history of the color yellow, wrote different things that are yellow, like lemons, banana, corn, bees, chicks, honeycomb, a canary, a rubber duck, a daffodil, lemonade, egg yolk, sunflower, a finch, rain boots. So I was making a little list of things that are yellow. Am I zoomed in okay here? Is this good? And yeah, so this was my yellow page. And then, well, actually I have 2 pages for each, because what I was doing is then I would make cards. I would make little art cards with the colors. And then I was giving away, I think I gave away 5 or 6 and kept 1. I forget how many I was giving away. But I made the little art cards, and I just taped these in. So because there's stuff on the back. So I signed them and dated them and stamped them on the back. So I just kind of taped these in, and rather than like permanently affix them. So, but then we were giving away cards. What do you use for your plastic pocket inserts? These, you mean? This right here? Flo, these? These are just little badge, like, I don't know. They're on Amazon. Just put sticky backed pockets in there and then tell them the size. This is, let me get a ruler here. They probably come in different sizes. This one is 3.5 by 5.5. If this is what you're talking about. Okay. All right. So yeah, well, it's not, it's, I guess it's a good time to go through these because I probably won't work in a much more the rest of this year. Hi, Jane. Jane, I think, has opened up her an Etsy shop. So Jane Litterick, if y'all, let me click on her. Living Skies, look, sorry. It moved. That's how quick the chat moves. I click on it and it's somebody else. And so I think Jane's got an Etsy shop open. Let's see. Okay, let me keep rolling here. So this was the orange card. And again, there's something on the back of every one. I won't flip them there, but there's orange. And then here's the double page orange spread. Again, some of the history of the color orange, things that are orange, just orange. Anything you want to write about orange. You know, there's orange. Here's red. And then here's the red card. And again, I made a whole bunch of them and gave them away and just kept one for my book. Purple, there's the card. And then here's the purple page. So I even put some fabric in here. Postage stamps that had purple. Pansies, that was me and my grandma's flower. So pink, there's the card. And then there's the pink page. I really love these books. I mean, I've really been enjoying these smaller ones. They're wider than your the Traveler's Notebooks are 4.5 by 8. These are like 5.5 by 8. So they're just a little wider than the standard Travelers, the TNs. So there's the pink, and I added some little ribbon there and some gold stars on there. Green. Okay, I didn't do the regular green. I did olive green. So here's olive green. And the olive green card. And again, postage stamps, stickers. And then this is just regular lime green, but I didn't like it because it wasn't enough lime color. And I didn't write anything on this one. I just didn't like it, but it's okay. I like the cards. The cards turned out nice and bright. That's what I was going for, but the page didn't turn out bright. But it's okay. And then blue. Here's the blue page. And again, some of the history of the color blue. And some rickrack, tickets, paint chips. Paint chips also make good tabs. If you want tabs, paint chips are good tabs. There's a yo-yo. And then there's the blue card where I did whales and planets and moons. And then aqua. I didn't do an aqua page, but I did aqua cards. Teal, aqua. That was the cards that I sent out. And then I didn't do black and white. And then did a what do you call it? A little bit of writing on a inked page. And then here's the gold. I have stuff for gold pages in here, but I didn't do the gold page, but I have gold stuff in here. And then one of these fish right here was going to go, I think, on the aqua page. And then I have some little gold mermaids, little gold mermaids here. So we'll see. Maybe if I don't do the gold page, maybe we'll do something with the mermaid, because this would go perfect with the gold and the mermaid. Maybe I should make Xandra something. Okay, there we go. So that was my color journal for the year that I started like last November. Then let me just put it down here on the floor. Let's see. Then I have a couple of different ones with just nature. These are not necessarily themed. They're just nature. And so I'll kind of flip through these. And just a little bit of everything in here. A couple of scripture verses. Some different little cards with scripture on them. But it's all kind of nature-based. This one has the word navigation. So some have more than others. These are some of the Mystic Girls stickers that I got from ordering some of her books. And that's her business card. So just a little bit of everything, but kind of nature-ish based. You know, here's some paper, some outer space wrapping paper that I just stuck in here. Really like this one with the whale and gave him a butterfly tail. A whale with a butterfly tail. Navigation is your favorite selection on your GPS, Rachel. But I really love the way this one turned out. I really like this one. So the whales with the butterfly tails. And just some papers, and you know, they are really I don't know. I do. Are they ever really done? Because I can always go back and add more stuff to it. This is one of the papers that I got from what's the name of the store? I go up there every time I take Denise and them out to lunch. We go to the paper source, and I always buy sheets. These are poster size papers. I mean, these are huge sheets of paper. Some more scripture stuff. More scripture stuff, and then that's from a scrapbook paper right there. The stars, the observation. Just different little nature. Some vintage stuff here. And then just some more scripture stuff here at the back. And then some birds. I don't know, just a random bird page. A random bird page. And so yeah, so that's just, I had grow on it. So, and then this one's another nature one. I think I was doing nature quotes, and here's my Leonardo da Vinci, and little pocket thing here, my initials, washi tapes, stickers, stenciling, lots of stenciling. I did a lot of stenciling this year in these, so you can see. Seeds, thoughts. Thoughts are seeds. You choose what to grow. Pansies, me and Grandma's flower. And then mushrooms. And I was going to write some things about them, you know, because I have books on the history of, you know, mushrooms and how, I don't know, how did they decide which ones were poisonous? Did someone have to die before they knew which ones were poisonous back in the day, you know? So some tags with some strings on them. And then here's mankind, invisible, design, human. Just some little definition cards. Little definition cards. Little seeds of hope, little packet things. A little bee. More stenciling. Categories, classification, general, coffee. I was going to do like different categories, different types of coffee. So this was my coffee page. Random, order and observation. This was all going to be about fish. So I stamped some of these with my stamp set like this. Harmonic, acoustic, resonate, sound. I like the study of, there's just more to sound than we know. Musical. Some space, some more nature. This was one of my hand carved stamps. A little frog. Oh, thanks, Tina. Thanks, guys. I just thought I'd do a little flip here while I'm waiting on the mail, which probably won't be here in time, but Xandra stuff. Xandra cards and mermaids. And I try to do like the mermaid tail kind of, or scales rather. So all these journals were done this year in 2022. Idea, and then the definition of an idea. Again, things can still be added to them. I mean, I don't consider just because the year's over that I'm never going to do anything in them again. Because especially some of these other themed ones, they're going to be ongoing. They're going to be ongoing all the time. Little feathers. Chickadee. Science. And I asked the question, at what point did science become about suppressing questions? Think about it. Okay, let's see. And then just some other little tags and papers in here. I think some of these are Amanda papers. And then a big flower there at the end with a pocket. And here to put some more stuff in. So these two were my Nature Grow. Let me just kind of stack them up here. Here's my one with the colors. I should put some rubber bands on those so things don't fall out. Okay, then here's my Asian one. And it's, I started doing just Japanese, but then it was the Chinese New Year. Then I had some Korean stuff. And so I just made it Asian. So this is a Stamperia. I'm not sure which way you say it. Paper here. And then I've got some different little goodies and things people have sent me. And that will be used in here. That will be used in this book. Some of these are from PM Creations, Mariah, and some other people. So I've just got them in here ready to use, right? Ready to use. And then here's my little doll that Beth Schuler sent me. One of her little origami girls. Isn't that pretty? Hi, Dot. How you doing? You like that, Paula? And then, so yeah, just all different, in no particular order. It's just anything Asian that I liked. It just goes in here. Here was the Chinese New Year. And they came out with the stamps that corresponded. So I put that. And Year of the Tiger. And a couple of blank pages, postcards and cards. There's my Year of the Tiger. I actually love this double page spread. Look, it's only 3 items on there. But look at it. Doesn't it just say Year of the Tiger? I just love that. Just so simple. And then here's some little tags. These are some Amanda papers. I'm pretty sure these are Amanda pages. And these are Stamperia or Stamperia, whichever way you say it. Here's the word for harmony, and I try to do it in calligraphy on a piece of parchment. And a photograph, a postcard photograph, some cards, some little playing cards. Hi, Raul. Anybody else? Just talking now. I saw Dot. Oh, thank you, Jamie. So this, I made a little banner, a little banner here with the little words on there. More Amanda. These are Amanda tags, and then I just put some Sari silk ribbon through them. Some more just different postcards and bits. And again, I have an envelope glued in the back here. Just all kinds of little bits to add when I go back to work in the book. I can start with these I can start with these pieces, and then, you know, I've got more, but, you know, it's a start. So there we go. So that's my Asian one. Tireless, like you did a great job at writing harmony. Oh, you tried. Thanks, Tina. Yeah, thank you. Well, I used to do calligraphy, but I never really did, you know, any other than some Hebrew lettering. I never have done other languages. Okay, then we have the next one here is Alice in Wonderland. And again, this one's kind of just not that far in, but this is going to be my Alice in Wonderland book. Denise bought me this journal at Blick, and last year for my birthday, it said Denik, Denik, and so she FaceTimed me and asked me some different things. What do you want for your birthday? You want this? Anyway, I like this, and it just fit for Alice in Wonderland. So she could be holding a little rabbit there, but anyway, I just liked it. So, so this is my Alice in Wonderland journal, which I still have plenty more stuff to add to it. I was thinking about getting some skeins of sari silk. Not sure what to make with it. I don't ever use skeins of. I mean, are you talking about like somehow crocheting something with them or something? When you say a skein, I think of knitting and crocheting. Or are you just talking about how to use them? I like to use them more like as ribbons, you know. And I do use some on my prayer pouches and prayer scrolls, but I don't really make things with them any different than just ribbon, Tina. I just use it kind of as ribbon. So here's my, and then I did little, these are, I think these are, if they're not Stamperia, they're, I forget the other one. There's another similar one that has these type art. Could be Stamperia. And then I can write on them. And then these words right here, I have the kids book. Let me see if I have it handy right here. Oh, don't sit on your feet. Where did I do it? Yeah, here. You can buy these at, well, I got them at Hobby Lobby. They're $1.99. And so I buy them particularly to cut up. So I can cut bits, quotes. Look, see, cut words or quotes out of them. And so that's all the words in here. They're big like this. They're from that book. How can we keep it? Find the things, many parts. It's just different parts out of the book that I've cut out and inked. So you can see I just kind of started this page. So they're just all different. And if you have a book that has a spine, like a flat spine like this, you need to work kind of front to back to front. Because if you just try to work front to back, you're going to warp the spine. It probably won't happen on one like this, right? Just a flat one. But if they have a spine like this, if you don't work front to back and in between, the spine's going to go like this. So here's some in the middle. What we find out. T. And so I just did little washi tape doors, right? So I could keep both sides of the postcards. Well, tell these things about an experiment. So let's see what else is here. Next page here. And again, the background stenciled. Am I missing people coming in? I hope not. Thank you, CNP. So here's one that I just barely taped in because I want to stencil and stuff before I put that in. Same thing for these. So I've just kind of got them just kind of tacked in for now, but that's the pages that they're going to go on. And then I have some Alice cards, some postcards. These are pieces of a game, just different cards from games, postcards. This is one of the little gift you know, that you put a gift in. And it's the Alice there. Then here's another little pouch card in there. So that's what I got in the Alice. This has got one of those headbands. These make nice little closures rather than a rubber band. So if you can find some of those at like Walmart or whatever in a bundle, they make good bands for your journals. Okay, then this one right here I just started. This is my mermaid one. So this hardly has anything done in it, but this is going to be my mermaid one. So I put some of this on here just because, right? And some of these papers in here are the Amanda papers that she does digital papers that she sells at Keisha's. And I think you can only get them at Keisha's, I think. So these are some of her papers, her tags, and then I just add some ribbons to them. And I can put quotes, mermaid, you know, anything, the Little Mermaid or anything like that. And put, you know, write about them. The history, the legend, the lore, the folk tales. You know, I got plenty of room to write, journal, and stencil. And these are Art Nouveau, but they just look like mermaids. So let's see. Nothing else in the middle there. Then toward the back, I have a couple more like papers with tags on them. Oh, here we did it last page. I did a quote. She reads books as one would breathe air to fill up and live. Annie Dillard. So I just did that with a brush marker. And then some more washi tapes and things in here. So the mermaid book. So that's the mermaid book. Not that far in that one. And this is the one I probably have worked in the most during the year, is the Art Nouveau book. And again, it has a spine. So I kind of work front to back. So let's see. Let me get a sip here. Anybody else got any questions or anything you want to see? Janet's not streaming today, Dot. Okay, so here's the Art Nouveau. And again, got some papers and tissues and things from different people. And pocket right here to put stuff in. This was a line journal, but I stencil it all up. And I can use any kind. I can use a line, dot, grid dot, blank. It doesn't matter to me, whatever is on the background. Because, you know, you can use the lines to write neater or, you know, just cover it up. So this is my Art Nouveau one. Let me just come to do a flip for you. Stencil, all the backgrounds have been stenciled. So the skips. This is the one that I got from Mariah at PM Art Studios. That was one of the ones I got. Little quotes. Put more quotes. Stickers, tickets, pieces out of art. I have an Art Nouveau book that I cut up. And butterflies, postage stamps. And I just kind of base it off of the color of the main piece. Or I'll find a color I like and then try to find a piece that matches the color. But I like if you pick a couple of colors, regardless of what you do, it's going to look cohesive. You could put anything on a page. If it's all the same colors, it's going to look like it goes. You know, it's just going to look like it goes together. If you have the colors will tie everything together. Here's these are one of my Amanda paper clips. I kind of try to tilt them because otherwise they pop off and then I find them on the floor and then the cats get them. But postage stamps, stickers, little bits of faux ephemera. You can use real ephemera, faux ephemera. Out of my Art Nouveau book. Same thing for this. So I got some starter pages there. This one's just all the green, some little ribbon, little leaf, some more little stickers and ephemera, and a little another little tag with some of that raffia type ribbon on there. Thank you, Rachel. This is one of my favorites too. I really like this one. And of course, like I said, you can put quotes, you can write quotes, you can draw, you can just cut quotes out, cut words out, like word fetty, like I did the Alice book. They're all ongoing, right? I just here's some ribbon, or not, some washi tape. There's a whole history about some of these paintings. Art is a line around your thoughts. So just some different, it's a bookmark. Some more of those little leaves, ribbon leaves. But these are all the ones I've done this year. Cats have a right to anything that lands on the floor, Flo. Yeah. Well, they make it theirs, right? Let's see here. See, the light's kind of messed up there. So this was this was one of the PM Art Studios stencils, Celtic knot stencils. And some more quotes, just with some brush lettering. All things Jamie's Reading Life. Another one of the paper clips. I just leave it in there so cats don't get it. This one I was going to write Twilight, and it turned out I put a G, twigs. So we just made it Twilight Twigs. And a bunch of little tickets and a faux ephemera, butterflies, stenciling in the background. So I just love the different color combinations. Oops. There's one right there. I think that might be it. And then just again, some little envelope with stuff in it to use. Some of the bookmarks, some just different things that are Art Nouveau that I can use on a page, faux ephemera and different things. So those are, other than my garden journal, which is what I kept my stuff in about my garden, you know, the times that it bloomed and grew. And that one, though, is in one of these. This is my garden journal here. And it's in one of the leather books. So this was my actual keeping up with the garden. And then what else? Other journals did I do this year? This one is just all kinds of, any kind of stickers, or just all kinds of little, like, kind of junk things that come across my path during the year. There's a Star Wars something in there. So that's what this one is. This is just a bunch of nothing, just stuff in it. And that's an actual size, a TN actual size, 4.5 by 8, whereas these are 8 by 5.5. So they're the same height, but just different. They get an extra inch on them. Whereas these are the TNs, the official TNs, Traveler's Notebook. What else? Did I do any other ones? Well, I did do these this year too. I'll show you these real quick. Um, I did these. I gave away quite a few. Oh, I did do this one too. All right, so these are some more journals that I did this year. I did these cut down journals, cut down from the magazines, and so we've shown these and talked about them and worked in them a few times throughout the year. And so what you do is when you cut these down, when you cut down, and you can cut these any size that looks just appeals to you, right? I think I did them kind of the same size as these, but you can cut these down any size you want. And whatever you cut off the back, the end, or whatever you cut off the bottom, whatever you cut off, don't throw those away. Start going through those scraps and cut out things that you like, and then reglue them in the book. And this one we added paint and stuff. But reglue them in the book after you've trimmed the edges, then glue them in on different pages. You know, like this is off an edge. I have to feel it. This is off of an edge. This is off an edge. This is off of an edge. So when you trim them down, you use those scraps to re-glue into the book. Does that make sense? So I did a couple of those this year. This one doesn't have as much done in it because we're working in the other one, but it's the same thing. And then you can also make these smaller. So I put wax paper in because the last time we worked in it, we did something in it. And if you use acrylic paint and you don't put wax paper, you'll glue your pages shut. So this is a little piece of one. And then I added bookbinder's tape to give it a little bit more sturdy. Yes, you reuse your scraps, whatever's on the edges that you cut off, whatever you cut off to make the book smaller, use those as part of your the next pages. And then of course these have all got paint on them. So I call it reverse collage. When you paint things out, you paint things out and you can add more in, but it's reverse collaging. So we played in this little book this year. Just going to do a little flip. But these are fun to have just on hand. I used to do the desk journals. I won't pull those out. Y'all have seen them a zillion times, and I did not work in those really this year. But have a place to put your little scraps and your excess paint. When you have leftover paint, you can put them in little books like this. And then if you want to go back and, paint, put some quotes or write in them or journal. And ballpoint pens are the best to work over the top of acrylic paint. Just Bic, Biro, Bic pens. Those will ride over your acrylic paint, whereas a lot of other things won't. And then the other thing that we did this year was this composition. I think it was this year. Wasn't this year? Was this last year we started? Well, I guess we started it at the end of 2021 and into 2022. So I was going to use these little composition books to do different color themes as well. And so I probably started this like at the same time that I started the color book, the book of colors. And but this one's collage. So mixed media collage rather than, with painting and collaging. So again, colors. But so all that's paint, just acrylic craft paint. And didn't get too far in this one. I think I kind of moved into these more. And so we didn't get too far in this one. But it's collage and paint. I wish my mailman would get here so I could open my Keisha box if it comes today. I don't know if it will or not. Hubster should be driving up any minute. So this one. The little lightning on this one. I really like the way this one turned out. With the little, I think they're Tim Holtz people. Maybe not, I don't remember. But anyway, you know, your found relatives. Sorry, that light keeps wanting to flash out if I get too close. Like the cat on the on the hand of the watch. And this is one of my carved bee stamps. This is how they start out. And even though it is kind of wrinkly, but you wouldn't think it, but when you start painting and putting layers on, all the wrinkles go away. They really do. So this one's in progress. That's in progress. But this is how they start out, like this. And this is the last one in here. So, yeah. You have time to read. Oh, yes, I will read from the inspiration book. Thank you for the reminder. And I do have projects that I want to do. I have projects I want to do with the WC. Let Hubster open the garage. I do have some projects I want to do with this. I'm real excited about the WC. Okay. Let's move this back over here so I don't lose my letters that I got to get in the mail. Okay, so Rachel sent this one to replace the one that we'd read for like 3 years. There go the cats. Daddy's home. They go shooting out of here. And in case y'all didn't know, my studio's over. I'm almost done, honey. I'll be down there shortly. My studio's over the garage. So Rachel bought us this little one to replace the one that we read out of for about 3 years. So we read a couple pages a week when someone like Rachel reminds me to read out of it, or Pacola. So, oh, thanks. Paula loves art. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Hi, Heather. Did I say hi to you? I just saw yours up there. Heather Doodlebug. Love my collages. Thank you. Okay, so again, when I read different art quotes or inspiration quotes, I may or may not agree with the quote. You can take what you want from it, or if you get other ideas from the quotes, make sure you write it down. I have tons of different notebooks, Society of Idea Collector notebooks, where I keep track. Well, I say keep track. There's so many different notebooks. If I really, really, really need something, I can kind of know where they are. But I do collect a lot of inspiration, ideas, things that occur to me to make at some point or someday, whether you get to it or not. If you write it down, if you write those ideas down, then you get it out of your head and you freeze up more space for more ideas. Oh, sorry, she's reaching. Rachel, she says, sorry, she's reading to me. Okay, so let's read a couple pages. Move the bookmark here. We all tend to spend our time trying to blend in and conform so as not to be thought of as weird or different. When attempting to create, however, we must be as weird and different as possible. An enthusiastic heart is the best protection against the disappointments that inevitably face the creative worker. Creativity is what happens when the heart melts. Much of the very best creative work flows from the struggle between the heart and the mind. Evolution and all hopes for a better world rest in the fearlessness and open-hearted vision of people who embrace life. And that's from John Lennon. Not all of them have attributions to them. The inner child is the adult heart asking for permission to play. The mind can only deal with the possible. To tackle the impossible worlds of the imagination, you need to use your heart. I'll read these 2 more pages. There are already millions of creative works in the world, so why should you add to that stockpile? The truth is that creativity is not rational. It is a yearning that comes from the heart. Be like the Tin Man in The Wizard of Oz. Go in search of your heart. This is the section on heart. It's all red. So there's different color coded. There's green, yellow, and the red is on the heart. Creativity is the battle to give eloquence to the mumblings of the heart. The act of painting is about one heart telling another heart where he found salvation. And we'll stop there because I try to read just no more than 3 pages. We're almost done with the heart section. No, there's still quite a bit. Then the purple section. The purple section is, what's the purple section? Working creatively. And then the next one is like a lavender. And that's the guides. Then the next one is a green. Let's see, a lime green, staying creative. So they just have different little color sections. And the ISBN on this, 978-1782-122838. Let me ask Cousin, did you see the mailman down the street? Oh, he's on the phone. Hang on. I want to find out. If he saw the mailman down the street, I'll wait because he comes the same way that the mailman does about this time. And if he saw the mailman down the street, I'll stay for a few minutes. Hang on. Did you see the mailman down the street? Okay. Yeah, he didn't see the mailman. It's rainy. It's Monday. So the mail probably won't get here till 1 or 2. So... But anyway, I appreciate y'all coming and flipping through some art journals, getting some inspiration, some ideas. We're all about the creativity and coloring in our mice before Christmas. I'll put the links. And we did. Where's the page that we did? There we go. So we colored this one today. So it was fun, but this is tiny. It is tiny. A lot of the pages are tiny, but okay. So I guess I'll head on out. And Janet is not streaming today, so thanks and thank you for being here. Thanks, guys. I appreciate y'all stopping in. Thanks for the super chats and Shaz and anybody else that's supporting Icy. Thank you all. Thank you, Icy. First one in, last one to say bye. All right, guys. Y'all have a blessed day. We'll see you on Wednesday or at other people's streams. Kathy and or Colleen will stream tomorrow about 10:30-ish. So, hi, Northern Lights. So y'all have a great day. Bye.